Oh, it's time to test y'all. Of course, we've got the Ouma Rusks in the building, but that means something interesting is coming at you. Now we're going to really, truly test you guys out. And you may consider yourself a kind, generous person, but when it comes to food and family, sometimes those rules don't actually apply. And we actually fully understand that too. So I'm going to invite my Espresso family into this conversation. G, get in here, brother. And we're going to get honest around the table, and we're going to play a proper game, G, of Would You Rather. But honesty is vital here, right?
So I've got to be truthful. Okay.
So here's the scenario, right? So you have one rusk, and Mzansi, you guys can play this too. One rusk left, and you've been mentally preparing for that moment, right? Yeah. But as you're about to tuck into it, one of your siblings looks at it and says, "Oh, can I please have a rusk?"
I slapped them in the face. Slapped them.
Wait, hang on, I didn't even give you options.
Okay. You're cool.
Wow, you just option C. So option A was, would you share the last rusk? Option B was, would you pretend that they are done and keep the rusk for yourself? And I guess option C is now, would you slap them across the face?
Wow, you are cruel.
Slap that rusk right out of their mouth. No.
What would you do, G? Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love it. Is it siblings specifically?
Yeah, I don't. This is family now. We're making it personal.
Oh, man, because I mean, I love my sister, man, and she's really special, but jeez.
Not for that last rusk.
Oh, man. Because it's difficult when you've been building up to it, hey? And
It's that.
And I mean, Lynn's, my gorgeous fiancée, is like that as well. She'll like wait until I'm just about to finish. You know when you craft your last bite?
Oh, and you stack all the flavors together, yeah.
She'll taste, and
you're just gonna look at it.
It's a tough one. I don't know, but I'd like to say that I'm a good enough person to share.
You would. Your heart wouldn't allow you to not share with her. Me, I don't have siblings, so this is not my conversation. However, if any of my cousins did come, I do this thing. You know, the thing that I usually do in the kitchen when I want something. Oh, did you want?
Just Corona all over.
I'm so sorry. Do you still want? And they're like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I'm so sorry. I really want it.
Oh, you hectic, eh?
No.
You've actually, now that I think about it, done it.
I'm sure I've done it
a few times, yeah.
I've done
Gee, it's all adding up
That's
now.
why I stand between her and the food. Generally, like with the milk course this morning, I just kind of position myself in between.
Smart, man. I think if it was me, though, like if it was the athlete version of me and I'm prepping for a comp, you're not touching that thing. I've calculated that rusk's calorie to a T. Like, you do not mess with my system.
Yeah.
No competition mode. I'd probably be a nice guy and be angry inside and then probably steal something from them later on.
Yeah.
What about Mel? Because Mel, I feel like Mel always steals your food.
Mel, you know what Mel does?
She
Mel
does.
takes the food and she goes, mine.
This is why we love her. This is exactly why we love her. She's the same person.
Can we be honest here? All of us right now are thinking about licking those rusks.
I want to lick the whole
I'm going to cough.
And I see you all. Everybody's eyeing it here. I want to ask you, though, let's play this game quickly. Just before we check out what the rest of the views, what if your parents were asking you the same question that I'm asking you right now? And they said, Jamie, your cousin would really like a rusk. What are you going to do? Are you still going to...
My cousin must go and buy a Ouma rusk because there is no need. There is no way.
My mom would be like, she'd take the rusk and give it to the kid. She wouldn't even ask. It wouldn't be a question to ask.
Your parents are savages, man. All right, well, let's see what the rest of the viewers online have to say. Of course, they've come through with some comments too. And we're starting off with it looks like, I don't know if you guys can read that from so far. And she says, I'd share the last rusk because we share almost everything with my little sister. Oh, is that not just the cutest? And then another one from Evan says, it pretends that they are done and keep my rusk to myself. And if you know how nice the chocolate flavor is, then I'm sure you can understand what I'm saying. And that's from Evans, and I think we can agree. Keo says, I'd share it because it's my nature, but also because I already had a lot of the box.
Because I suppose you've had the whole box already.
So have all 99 and leave the last one there. Like, I'll be a good guy.
But if you've mentally prepared yourself for that 100th one, there's no way, even if I ate that 99, that 101 is going to just taste different.
Oh, imagine you gave all of the others away and you were saving that last one for yourself and then someone rocked out.
Oh, no, that's when I'll take option C. That's when you get in the Now, look, Mzansi, whether you like to share your... well, actually, we've got one more comment, it looks like it. Because you guys have just been coming through. Who's this? She says... No, Tula says, I pretend that they are done and I keep the rust for myself. Okay, now the honesty is coming through, Mzansi. I'm liking this. Nadia says, definitely A. I haven't seen my brother in a while. I used to always give up all my goodies for him when we were kids and even used to save it for him. Oh, not you, Jamie, just by the way, you're never going to be that brother or sister. And then Zelda says, B, I'll get rid of the box and eat it in peace. It's bad, I know, but it's the last one, right? Yeah. I like that. I like, just hide it all. Yeah. It doesn't exist out of sight, out of mind. Have the whole box to yourself.
The dog got it. The dog got the rest. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Zanzi, if you do see Jamie coughing on her food, then you know what her tricks are. We're all onto her now. But
from
whether you would like to share your Rusks or not, we won't judge you. Don't worry. We're all honest out here. But we have some more for you. And to win, and of course, you can get an extra 1,000 Rand to sweeten the deal too. Now, this week, we want you to tell us what your favorite Ouma Rusk flavor and hot drink combo is, and of course, why. Now, you can enter on the competition post on the Expresso Facebook or Twitter page. And remember to include the hashtag dipping time in your answer. Now, it's as simple as that, and obviously every single entry also puts you into the draw to win the Smeg hamper worth 12,000 Rand. Now, the competition closes on Wednesday, and all the T's and C's can be found on expressoshow.com. There's only one more thing to do. Start dipping, get entering, and maybe start sharing it too.
No.
Option C.
Don't get away from that.
Any time is dipping time when it's with the ones you love.